All right, today's Monday, June 6th, 2022. I'm going to do a quick recap. Not a great morning, just really choppy. Couldn't pick a side, and so I got chewed up a little bit. So yeah, could do a quick recap of my trades this morning. I was trying to focus on the trend chart, and so I believe all my trades were off of my 1, 2, 3 trend chart. So here we are at market open. Going into it, we were kind of mixed. Had 2 and 3 minute printing for a while, and then we got a sell signal. 2 and 3 came in. So I'm not going to take this opening trade. Plus, there's a really long bar. So avoided that. Man, looking back, obviously would have loved to avoid this trade, but I took it. I was ready to pull the trigger, and I took it. So long bar. I mean, it was closed around 700. Top of it was about 42, so about a 40-point bar. Pretty lengthy. And like I said, yeah, hindsight, maybe could have done without this trade, but I didn't get stopped out until this bar, and so sitting in it right here, this bar prints. I'm short. Okay, took some pain there. Thought maybe it'd just quickly reverse. It didn't. This bar looks like everything's good to go, and we would just take off to downside, break some lower fractals, and cruise. But that did not happen. Quickly reverse, and then like I said, I was stopped out on that bar. So that was the first trade of the day. Took a quick, I guess you can call kind of like a scalp off of this confirmation of a sell signal. So we came up, tested the resistance level, and then once we got a print of the red oscillator, I went short right here on the open of this bar. So short about the same area, 700. Took a little bit of heat up here, up to about 15 points of it, and then I let it come down, and I locked in 20 points. And I was very adamant about locking in 20 points, especially after a quick stop out like that. I wanted to take the profit where it was. So quick 20 points there, made back some of my quick stop out on the opening trade. This reversed a little too quickly for me, and so I did not go long here. Just sat on my hands. This is interesting. So in real time, I was long right here on this bar, and it was blue. I refreshed my chart, and now it's white. So that's quite interesting. So was long there, got stopped out in this area. This was silly. I got long here, and quickly got stopped out as well. Yeah, that one I should not have taken. That was a dumb move right there to take that trade, especially after this stop out right here, and we never really got into a trend whatsoever. So one of these trades was fair game, but I think taking both was not smart, given the fact that we never really started trending. We were kind of trading in the same range, never broke out yet. So took those 3 losses, got the quick scalp, and I just didn't like the price action for the day, and so I called it a day right there. I think if I would have not taken this other trade, I would have been prepared to go short here and, made up the bulk of all my losses and maybe slightly been green on the day. But this downtrend didn't come until late in the morning, around 8 a.m. So missed out on that. So maybe a good lesson not to use all my ammo early, and avoid some kind of trade like that doesn't look too great. Similar story on the scalp chart. Bounced around quite a bit right here. 15-minute support, bounced off of that. Don't like to take trades on this chart until later on in the morning, around 7. So first trade would have been right there. Gave you 15 points. I guess this one would have been a stop out. This one would have been a stop out as well, and did not respect this support level, and so if I try to go long here, that would have been stop out as well. Didn't get a sell signal until all the way down in here, which technically would have given you 15 points. Say you're in at 46, came down and gave you 15 points. So didn't really get any good trades until this downtrend started. All this junk just chewed you up. So that's a quick recap for Monday, June 6th, 2022. Looking for some better trending tomorrow morning and for the rest of the week.